Now, typically, when we come on this show, we have like a nice intro. But unfortunately, for all the viewers, I hate to be the one to say it, so I'm going to be the one to say it. We have to officially retire the podcast. Because 2024 is coming to an end, ladies and gents. So, ladies and gents, boys and girls, welcome to the very, 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 very last episode of 2024.
Mm,
I don't mean
I
to
like
spook y'all
that.
because I know a lot of people was in there. They was like, wait, what? A lot of people ain't know where we was going with that. They was like, wait, damn, y'all done already? Nah, I'm just messing with y'all. But we're retiring 2024.
Mm-hmm.
Because 2024 it is officially over. This is our last episode of 2024. It's been a hell of a roller
Mm-hmm.
coaster, man. But before we officially open Heaven's Gates, well, since it's open now, man, and now we gotta really recheck our list because it's 2025, it's a new year, we're going in different. Everybody knows it's old Funkadelic Jones, you know what I mean, aka Funky Lil Jones in the building, Funkadelic Jones.
Oh,
And of course, we got the man with the plan that y'all don't understand. He out there kicking cans. Don't know why. Don't know why. Hey,
I'm screaming, not the kicking
uh,
cans.
don't know why. But your brother, talk to him. Introduce
You
yourself.
know who it is. It's your boy, it's your big brother, Cass Corleone. Here in the building. For another episode of Bold Moves and Funky Grooves, where we always gonna bust us a bold move, but we gonna keep it real funky at the same time. You know what I tell y'all every episode. Listen, this is a safe place for some people, not all people.
I'm
Understand?
glad, I'm glad you cleared
Yes.
that up because I said me,
Yes.
I'm judging. I judge this. I judge in this show. You
Mm-hmm.
bring some nonsense my way. Don't expect me to be all, let's try to fix it. I'll be like, the hell? Oh, hell, that. Oh,
Why?
hell, that. I'm like, oh, hell to the no. Eh, Listen, before we go ahead and kick off the last episode of the year. I always like these end of the year episodes because they get so deep, they get so powerful.
Mm-hmm.
They get so
Mm-hmm.
Malcolm X-ish. They
Mm-hmm.
get so
Mm-hmm.
Funkadelic Jones-ish.
I
You
like that. I
know,
like how you did that. I
you
like
know
that.
what I'm saying? Without a loss, you will never take a win without a loss.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But before we get into today's episode, ladies and gents, let me go ahead and do y'all a little quick story. What really grinds my gears? I've been
I
waiting
was
on
like,
this. I've been waiting.
I knew it was coming. The setup was too clean.
What really grinds my gears, though? I just came back on family vacation, right? Cool. Everything's great. First time going to Atlantic City. First of all, Atlantic City, I love y'all, but goddamn, what the hell going on down there, man?
It's rough.
It's rough.
It's
You want
rough.
to know how I know it's rough? Let me tell you how it's rough, right? First of all, I'm from the DMV, and I understand soul food is different everywhere you go. So it's a spot out there in Atlantic City called Kelsey's. I'm not here to
Okay.
put y'all
I've
on
heard it.
blast, Kelsey, but mediocre.
Mhm.
Mediocre.
Ooh.
I had fish, macaroni and cheese, and greens. First of all, I know glory greens when I see them, Lord. We all know glory greens in the can. Y'all done fed brother glory greens. Y'all ain't think I peeped that. I took a bite of them greens. I said, something don't look right here, Lord. Something don't look
These
right.
not
Something don't
these not
taste right.
fresh. Mm-mm. Like
The fish look
these
like
fish are
fish look like it needs a
canned.
little bit more seasoning to some. I'm not here to criticize y'all, but if we were talking about on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving that a strong 4.5, 5.
Oh
But you gotta
shit.
also realize though,
Damn.
like I told my cousin, I said the reason why I'm giving the number so low is because soul food. Well, we already known for seafood down here, but soul food is on every corner in the DMV. I go anywhere and get soul food. This is why I tell people I do not do sit down restaurants that serve soul food. One, y'all be overcharged. How the
Mm-hmm.
hell you gonna serve us pork
Mm-hmm.
chop for $28? That pork chop better be smacking. You feel what I'm saying?
$28.
$28 for a turkey or a pork chop. I said, God damn, what the
28.
$28.
The number that's two before 30.
Listen, they had fish,
Oh my god.
and shrimp. They had like a fish and shrimp like combo, $31. I said, first of all, hold on, Chief.
Whoa.
Pasta was 33. I said, oh Lord.
Pasta is 33? Oh my
Chicken
goodness.
and waffles was like 24, 25. I said, this place is oh. So my initial plan was, y'all know me, right? I didn't really want to go. I was gonna go to the Jamaican spot around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Got the jerk chicken and all that. Why we end up going to Kelsey's and we end up going to the Jamaican spot? But see, y'all should listen to me because when everybody went back to the room, that Jamaican food was smacking. They was like, "Yeah, this chicken good." Hey man, some good jerk chicken goes a
Hmm.
long way. But let me tell y'all, my story gets even better. Right?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So we had to stop at the convenience store. Somebody on the trip wanted a Diet Coke and a honey bun. Don't ask, combinations weird. As we, I'm making sure, mind you, I'm the only guy out there. You know, I mean, moms, I got my aunt and all my cousins. They all females, right? Two dudes walk in. Basically, let's just say, AKA almost attempted robbery. Yep. I love it with my pea coat on. I love it with the pea coat on. He didn't want to rock with me at first with the pea coat, but I had my Jordan ones on my black and blue jumps. He always told me, some, yeah, man, he said, hey, them shoes nice. They my favorite color, too. We all from around the way, America. We know what that shit means. Then his man came there with a mask on. I said, interesting, Lord. They was bunch of they was just doing a whole bunch of talk. I think they was on that. They was on that. They was on that. I want to say, can I get a let me get a little piece? But what I mean, had to teach my little cousins, right? Because two of them, they from your side of town. They from Waldo and stuff like that. They real suburb ish. I had to tell them, listen, hood logic 101. You're not supposed to entertain. Why y'all keep looking back at these dudes? The more you keep looking back at it, the more they gonna feel confident because they got your attention, Lord. Street smart people, unless they touch you, bro, just say no. I'm just like, oh, okay, that's cool, that's nice, fellas. Yeah, that's cool, that's straight, that's cool. But long story short, we then went to a terrible soul food spot, a banging Jamaican spot, and almost wannabe fake attempted robbery in a convenience store. That's a hell of a night right there, ladies and gents. I love it. You can't make this stuff up. That's crazy work. You can't make it up. So, I mean, I guess you could say that was a fun time out of town. People don't know I hate driving though. That was the longest drive in America.
Really? It was only 4 hours.
Hey, listen, it was
It
only
was only
two. It's
it
only
was only
two because
two.
I
It's
live.
only
Because you got to
two.
realize I live closer. I live closer to Baltimore, so
It was only
it
two.
was only
Oh
like
my
two and a
god.
half. It was like 2.5 hours. First of all, let me go ahead and tell you this. Let me tell you the backstory of this here. So I had to drive down 95 to go get grains out of Montgomery County, and then
Okay.
I had to drive back and hit the road. But coming back though, Granny, I love you, but let's do some simple math here. I asked my folks, can they take Grams back home? Because my ride is shorter. Because I'm not going back down the Beltway and then coming back up the Beltway. Who the hell doing all that? My
Yeah.
ride, listen, I typically take the cheap route and I try to avoid all tolls. But damn it, that ride was looking that drive was looking so good on GPS. I say, you know what? Mail me my ticket, goddamn it. That's cool. Just mail me my shit. I'm tired of driving. You ever drive so long, you be at the ah, you be like but you be like And then mind you, I ain't had nobody that she had a car with. They could be like, "Hey, you want to drive?" No, I was that joke by myself. I was like, ah. oh, oh God, that was the coolest slash most frustrated 3 4 days ever. But you know what? I needed it because I was refreshed. I'm rejuvenated. I bought me a sweatsuit while I was out there. You damn Skippy, I'm gonna wear that sweatsuit, Lord. I'm gonna wear that sweatsuit. But enough about me, because you know what I mean, we got an action pack show. I gotta let my man Kaz go ahead and speak his good mind. Don't let my
you
foolishness stop you, player.
oh, no. You know what? You know what grinds my gears?
Which gears? Park,
mm,
drive, shift,
mm.
hit the gas, put the brakes
Oh,
on
oh,
it.
oh. the whole Prindle.
Oh God. All right. Gotta listen to this, Lord.
Mm. Life, honestly.
Oh, yeah, we all go through that, Lord.
Nah, when I say life is life, and I say grinds my gears, and I mean life in a whole. I was like, I'm not gonna go into too many details of what I've been going through, but let's just say we didn't have an episode last week because I had some things going on.
Hey,
I had a whole.
you ain't gotta explain to the people, man.
That's it,
You ain't
but
gotta
just
explain.
know, just know.
Yeah.
Listen, we here, but life.
We
Honestly,
had
that's it's.
we had to take a PTO day.
I was like, yeah.
We had to take personal time off.
But it's one of those things that it just teaches you how to be a little more resilient, a little more diverse, a little more mild mannered. One of the things that I had to kind of take up was just something after my good old brother here, just stoicism. Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
I said actually I'm gonna change it. You know what grinds my gears?
No.
Nah, I'm gonna change it because I don't even want to go deep. You know what grinds my gears? I'm gonna explain this a little later. Pick me's. I can't
Mm.
stand a pick me motherfucker. And recently I met someone and they're like pick me so much to the point it's like okay. I don't like people that use this typical phrase of oh well I just don't want nobody to notice me. I don't want to stand out because I feel like I get too much attention already as it is, and I've been told that I draw attention. Everybody's just so drawn to me. Like
I'm sorry, what?
who? Yeah. This is what the person told me, and I'm like okay. It was like yeah, because just people just it's just they're just drawn to me. I don't know why. I'm like okay. But meanwhile, I watch you. I look at you. I pay attention to what you do,
Mm-hmm.
and everything you do is needing someone's attention.
What?
It's hey, it's even so much to the point where if somebody isn't fully seeking out your attention, you're not paying any attention to them, and I find that hilarious. Because to me, at the end of the day, your need for attention is so bad that you think whatever it is you doing, these little mental games you playing, that shit don't work. You realize we not at high school no more. We not 17 no more. Like, I can't imagine me wanting somebody's attention so much to the point I gotta feel like I gotta play games. Like you know what? I'm just gonna act this way, and I just because whatever. Like, who do you think you are? As in this one thing, I've talked to my father about this, and I talk to family with my brother most times about it. I feel like adulthood or like people having life and responsibilities inflates who they are sometimes. Like, everything isn't about you.
Nope.
Everything isn't, for lack of a better words, nobody gives a fuck. And for you to just need that attention so much, it's to me it speaks more volumes on you than anybody else. Because at the end of the day, it's like how, like, all right, like people that be like, yeah, I'm just never really by my phone. But when you close to them, their phone is constantly going off
All day long.
oh, I'm like, that don't make sense to me. What are you
First of
doing?
all, I never trust somebody to be like, "Oh, I don't be on my phone like that."
I
Man,
don't believe you.
man,
I don't believe
in
you.
this world we live in today,
Okay.
everybody be on their phone all day, every day. I don't even want to hear that. My phone is beside me at all times. So I don't even want to hear it. You feel me?
I'm telling you, like it's and what's so funny to me is, I had somebody kind of warn me,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't take this person's advice or their heed, because I was like, I had a little bit of a, maybe this person's a little, they got a little preconceived notion. They just, they feeling some type of way about this. Now I'm actually over here like, maybe they was right and I was tripping a little bit, and maybe I wasn't seeing what they were seeing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. You know what? I need to go back and correct some things, because obviously, this ain't it. So, but
You
yeah,
know,
shout to all you pick me motherfuckers out here. Do me a favor, cut that shit out. What do you think you're gonna get at the end of the day? Because at the end of the day, you getting a little bit of peace, a little bit of attention for the time that you're getting, and then what? What are you gaining? You in the back there, putting your head down. I see you.
yep.
Cut your pick. Get your pick me ass on.
Mm-hmm.
Usher, escort them out. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Security. Oh wait, damn.
Security. Oh
Oh
shit.
wait, damn. We security. Damn. Oh, damn. 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 My bad.
Oh, shit.
Listen, but ladies and gents, of course y'all know before I get started, man, we gotta go the cliche route here. Before I get started though, man, y'all need to leave Jeff Cheese alone. Nothing he said was crazy, okay?
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you've been following it, but basically Jeff Cheese got a podcast. He basically was like Asia Wilson. Shout out to Forehead though. Forehead is serious. But he basically was like Asia Wilson can't beat players in the G League, and everybody now on his ass about that. But we gonna let that stuff. This generation
Huh?
so soft.
Huh?
Like Asia Wilson, like people in the G League can't beat Asia Wilson or something like that.
Asia Wilson, South
Them-
Carolina.
yeah, they.
Uh,
So you saying people in the G League can't beat Asia Wilson?
okay. Okay.
I'm like, do you think so? Do you think Asia Wilson? And again, I love Asia Wilson, but to say that, for them to get mad that he said that doesn't make any sense because like, of course, them players in the G League can beat Asia Wilson,
I wouldn't think twice about it.
but that's another story for another
I said
day.
maybe not all of them,
Not
but
all of them, but
I said there's going to be quite a few.
yeah, just cause yeah.
Uh, She might be beating on some of the very bottom tier guys, but not like some of these ones that can actually put in work. You're not you're not beating none of them.
Nah, some just cause they in the G League don't mean they trash though. They just ain't they just not NBA level ready. That don't mean they ain't got skills. They just not NBA roster ready. But man, shout out to Jeff T. It was just an opinion. I don't know why the internet's on the frenzy of that. But we gotta go the cliche route here.
Mhm.
Brother Cash, since this
Uh-oh.
is the last episode of the year, we gotta take a trip back in time and rewind the calendar. What has 2024 taught you, my good brother?
Mm. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, always gotta go the cliche route.
hmm. Hmm. You know what? 2024 has taught me, one, to rely on myself a little more.
Facts.
It's okay to kind of depend on myself. Uh, get out of my own way. I can say I can say firsthand that I've sometimes, I said me being me. I said, and me being the only. I said, nah, this is, well, no, I'm not even gonna use that. me being me and me just not learning how to once again be okay with failure, because
Mhm.
sometimes you're gonna fuck up and you're gonna have to learn from that, but you still can become a better person. Because I've gone through quite a bit this year, and the one thing is, hey, you know, at the end of the day, you are your best and worst friend. And it's something that I saw a long time ago. It was on a show called Black Lightning, and I think the shit's hilarious because to me the shit is always stuck with me. But it's like, damn, from a cheesy ass DC show, but he was talking to his kids, and he's a principal at a high school. He's like, whether you believe you can or you can't, you're right. And of course, because I'm a superhero fan and everything. So, but just watching the show at first, I was like, damn, that's a fire line. And like the rest of the day, it just like resonated with me. I was like, damn. And like still to this day, like that's one of the things that like has been coming back to me this year is like whether you think you can or you can't, you're right. Like I talked to you about, damn, we should start a podcast. Like this shit funny. Like damn, like this should be hilarious. To like, nah, like that shit just talk. That shit just talk. All right, we gonna do it, but that shit talk right now. To constantly getting reaffirmation or affirmation over and over and over again, hearing multiple people go, y'all need to put this shit on wax. This needs to be a show. Like y'all are hilarious. I'm like, okay, it can't just be me thinking this shit now. If I got 4, 5, 6 people saying this shit to me, it ain't no way. Oh, okay. Nah. You know what? Do that shit. You can do that shit. Do that shit. Whether you think you can or you can't. You right. And it's just once again just being able to rely on yourself and tell yourself, hey, you can pick yourself back up. You can fall and still pick yourself back up again. One of the oldest sayings my father's always told me is, as him being a boxer and him instilling that as in boxing, his boxer ways and shit in me is, everybody's got a plan till you get hit in the mouth. It was like, it don't matter what. It don't matter what you actually think you're gonna do until you actually get in the ring and then you get hit in the face. It was like, you think you're gonna go in here and try to bob and weave, and then you get hit in the face 2 times. You like, you know what, you're gonna bum it, you're gonna bum rush in and be trying to be no holds bar. You fuck around and fuck up, and you like, well, what did you learn from that? How did you? What do you do next time to strategize and be better? Okay, like what you say, what Jay-Z say, step back and as I had the perfect view.
Standing back in situations give you the perfect view.
Like
Ooh.
I'm telling you, that's it. Sometimes it truly takes you stepping back from a situation and just being like, you know what? Okay, I was wrong here. I was wrong here. I was wrong here. Let me learn from all this shit. Let me not pile on top of myself and just make myself feel like I'm my own worst enemy or I'm just this terrible person. Let me actually bit by bit kind of knock some of these things that I need to knock down and keep going. It was like it's 2024. So much has changed. So much has happened. Shit, I went from feeling like I was here to here to here to here to here. Like it's just insane. I was like, so I can only imagine what 2025 is gonna bring me and what I'm gonna learn. Cause hell, in 2025 I turned 30. I ain't even hit 30 yet. I'm like, man.
Hey, welcome to the club.
I'm like,
Welcome
because
to the
me,
club.
I'm one of them people. Once it hit 2025, I'm 30. Because I'm closer to 30 than I am 29 now. So I
Well,
might as well be 30.
welcome to the club, Lord. Welcome to the club. Thank you, Lord. I, I'm gonna say this right. This might get a little too deep, a little too heavy for y'all though. But I take a look back at 2024, and I honestly gotta say to myself that That one phrase that I use by Jay-Z, you stand back from situations. I didn't really use that too much. But I think my biggest downfall throughout the year, I let a lot of things slide. I'm gonna say that all bucks. You know what I mean? And again, I take accountability for a lot of things that I do. I let a lot of things slide because also I kind of had this potential approach rather than just seeing what things are on the surface. Oh, things could get better. Things could get, you know, they might get better. I mean, yeah, it's a bad situation. So 2025, whatever you're showing me on the surface, it's what I'm gonna go with. There's gonna be no, I got hope for you. There's might
Mhm.
give it some time. Nah, it's this is what you showed me on the surface. This is what I gotta go with. I don't
Mhm.
really have a lot of time for potential shoulda, woulda, coulda, what could be and stuff like that. This is what you're showing me. This is what I have to roll with. I know a lot of people may say that's crazy to say. Some people may be like, well, from you gotta give some things some time. That's the thing. I don't have time. I don't have time. If you tell me something in January and by February, March, it still ain't done yet, it
Mhm.
is what it is. If
Mhm.
you tell me something one week and by next month you still doing the same thing, I gotta take things for what they are. I can't keep giving you the benefit of the doubt. I feel like too bad. I feel like I was given a lot of the benefit of the doubt this year. You know what I mean? A lot of people test my gangster though. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But and when I say gangster, I don't mean I'm a thug or nothing like that. But just they took my respect and start showing me disrespect. You take my respect, you just show me the disrespect, which is crazy because I'm like, because one thing about it is if you tell me one thing, right? I'm just like, okay, cool. And as time goes on, I'm like, wait, this is not the same thing. It's like now you completed the whole 360 and you became a different individual. Now I'm looking like something ain't adding up here, you know? Like it took like this year, this year I'm gonna say right now, truth be told, more money, more problems. I'm gonna say that. I can confidently say more money, more problems. Let me tell you why. Because the moment I moved up,
Mhm.
I got hit with so many problems. I'm talking about problems was literally like you just said, getting punched in the mouth. I was getting punched in the mouth day by day, problem after problem, just everything, right? And that's why I said too. When I got promoted, I didn't know people was in the back envious. I didn't know these things. You know what I mean? I thought we all was on the same accord. Everybody was eating, everybody was growing. I didn't know there was animosity behind the scenes. But guess what? I found out down the road there was animosity behind the scenes. You know, but when you called out that problem, oh, Funky, you the bad guy, Lord. You like, wait a minute, where all this animosity come from? And the crazy part about it, the lies I was told. Just imagine, right? This is why I say like the benefit of doubt. Imagine somebody lying to you for like 8, 9 months straight, and you gotta sit there and think to yourself like, damn,
Something don't sound right.
something. It's like. But then again, I can't be mad at nobody but myself. I can't. Yeah, granted, the situation happened, but I got to also take accountability because I'm thinking like, damn, I should have. Because again, you ever had one of the moments you be like, nah, he ain't like that. Just to find out you be like, damn, he really
Mhm.
like him. That shit crazy, you know. But 2025 has just taught me a whole lot because I took a lot of disrespect in 2025. I'm gonna just say that right here on the podcast. Ain't no shame in my game. You know what I mean? I'm not overcooking my grits. I'm gonna say it like it is. I'm gonna say it like it is. I took a lot of disrespect in 2025. A lot of disrespect. And now, at this point, whatever you show me on the surface is what I gotta believe. There's no shoulda, woulda, couldas. There's no. Give us time. If you need time, I'm gonna continue to do me. There is no wait. You know what I mean? Let's be
Mhm.
real. Call it what it is. Like asking for a promotion, mind you, they always use at our job what they call the 6 months thing. Give us 6 months. Well, I got promoted in May. If you look at from what I was doing from May all the way up until December, I gave you 6 months. I gave you 6 months. And but you know what happened in between those 6 months? Yeah, no, it's not in the cards for me to move. It's at this point, it's from what I'm seeing. Cause you tell me this, that's cool, that's great. But for what I'm seeing, it's not in the cards for me to move up. Like we said on the last episode, I'm too urbanly proper for that. Because I don't fit what you look because again, I never been in a situation where you have to kiss ass to move up. I like it's basically like you show up to work every day. It's like yeah, the stuff that y'all do is great. It's cool. But who do you know? What? But you don't really grasp my kids about that.
Mhm.
I do me, the head honcho, the director, and yet we still get lost in the shuffle. That's how I knew that at the end of the day it's not in the cards for us. It wasn't in the cards. It wasn't in the cards. It's not in there. Like me trying to better myself here is like me asking for $1 million. They act like I'm asking for $1 million advance on my paycheck. Hey, fam, if you could just raise that up to $1 million, be cool. I'm not asking for that.
Nah, not at all.
But we asking for opportunity. That's all we asking for. Opportunity. But it seemed like that window of opportunity is just they like, well, we want to keep y'all in this box. But they tell us all the time, we have no reason for you guys not to move up. But that's what you're showing me. It ain't about what you're telling me. That's what you're showing me. You're showing me that I'm not moving up anytime soon. You know, I hear the stories behind the scenes. It took you 10 years to move up. It took you 12 years to move up. You really think I'm gonna be here for 12 years just to finally, whew, thank God I finally got my big break in my 40s. What? In my 40s?
Hell no.
In my 40s? It made me 12 years to move up. That's even more disrespectful. Keep doing what y'all doing though. When your time comes.
Cause even if I gotta wait 10 years and you guarantee me 100K, that's still not enough.
Nah. Cause you gotta realize by the time 10 years roll around,
That hundred
my
K is gonna be like 75.
right. And plus my price tag is going to probably double. By the
Exactly.
time I get to that 10 years, it's gonna double. It's gonna double.
Exactly.
It's gonna double. Like you can't be okay, well, we're gonna pay. No, no. This is what I'm gonna get paid. You know. But 2024 showed me a lot, But 2025 is just gonna be more of, hey, it is what it is. Cool, great. Gotta do what I gotta do. And people, if you moving weird, just gotta be like, you know what? Handle accordingly, keep it moving. That's all I can do. This is what you showing me on the surface. There's nothing I can do about it. It's like I think 2025 is honestly the year of less stress.
Mm-hmm.
I know I don't stress about a lot of things, but it's even my stress level about to go from here literally down here. Cause now I'm just about to be okay, cool. What else you want me to do? Cause like nothing else I can do. Like oh well, it is what it is, you know. But I'm actually looking forward to 2025. Cause like he said, he turned 30. I turned 32.
Mm.
I'm old as dirt, Lord. I'm retired. See, my knees falling apart. I heard it now. Click, click, click. Ah, shit.
I'm screaming. He said click click click.
Click, click, click. Ah. But 2020, I'm not gonna be afraid to lose in 2025. Not gonna be afraid to lose. If I lose something in 2025, oh
I
well.
lost it.
It's a loss. Oh well. Take loss every day. Wouldn't be
Mhm.
me if I didn't lose. Like no one takes a W every single day.
Right.
No one takes a W every single day.
Yeah. It took me a long time to learn that.
You know what I mean? Like I focus more on my losses than I do wins. A win is a win. Cool, great, cool. But that loss, what can I do better? How can I fix this? Now some losses you just can't fix. You gotta take an L and keep moving.
Mm-hmm.
I tell people that all the time for a reason because I think people don't seem to believe that. If they think I don't never lose, I don't know, you're gonna have to take a loss, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're just gonna have to take a L. It is what it is. Like I'm never afraid to lose at anything. I'm never afraid to lose unless you're family. Yeah, like you're afraid to lose family, but
Exactly.
like the material things or like a relationship, I'm not afraid. Especially if it's not going well, I'm not afraid to lose that. No, I'm not afraid to lose that. Like it's just cool, great. It is what it is. But as you get less stress, less drama, it's just it's time the year to focus. You know what I mean? That's all you're doing. We focus in 20. I know you everybody got this cliche of new year, new me. It's gonna be like, nah, new year, same phone. Just I gotta whatever is in front of me, I gotta learn to maneuver through that.
Mm-hmm.
There's no more gonna be clinging on to this might potentially be something good, or this might be potentially, and there's nothing there, it's nothing there. Until it's something there, then we'll move accordingly. But if ain't nothing there,
It ain't nothing there.
ain't nothing there. We just gotta keep it strolling. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But hey, 2025 smell like money.
Mm-hmm.
Smell
Mm-hmm.
like business.
Mm. Mm.
They say diversify your portfolios.
Diversify.
Hell, I think I might have put in my last bet for the year.
Mm. Multiply.
All A's ain't hitting the way they used to, Lord.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Speak on it.
I told you. I said, if it ain't a $5, $10 bet, that's all I can do for you. Anything above that, nah, you blowing it, chief. Can't
Shit,
mess with it.
shit, you better than me. If it ain't $3.99 and it ain't all profit, I ain't
I can
doing.
afford to lose. I can afford to lose $5. I ain't $5 ain't nothing to
Mm.
me. $10
Yeah,
ain't nothing.
yeah,
50, I can make 50 back, but then I'll be like, ooh, that shit's starting to look a little scarce.
exactly.
Little scarce. I ain't messing. So yeah, I ain't messing with that. But nah, that was just our little sentimental moment here. No, basically our New Year's resolutions.
uh,
Ah, what you got for us, brother? What you
oh, I got something for you. Hold
oh,
on.
oh God.
He said, "Oh God."
Oh God.
Mm.
Why Lord?
So
Why?
today on our lovely episode of our last episode for the year, I gotta go out with a bang. So it wouldn't be me without talk about some good old big back adventures and stories.
Big bad, big bad, big bad, big bad. Yeah.
I was like, I found something on TikTok the other day. I was like, well, I found one thing and it made me think about another thing, and I found the clips, and I was like, you know what, this is perfect. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna play this one first. Let's do this.
And when I'm in line, I can basically taste the food.
Some of everything.
And while I wait for my food, I have to have a Diet Coke.
That's big bag activity, though. That play,
Yeah, two plates at the
that
same
play,
I
time.
have to have a
that play.
Oh
balance so
God,
I get dessert with my food.
how
You
you
go
take up
to
the whole table?
hold on.
And once I eat it all, I need 5 more plates.
the fact you got nachos is crazy work.
It's the salad
Chicken
for
is my
me.
favorite. I just can't get enough.
I'm stuck on the fact that that's what she
I
got
think
at
my
a
wife wants to
buffet.
ask for some of my food, but I just can't share.
I ain't even pay attention to her plate.
And she got that little
Ready to go?
way.
And once I'm done with lunch, I'm thinking about dinner.
How he ready to eat again?
We're going to stop by the gym.
The gym, the exercise, the burgers though, y'all.
And once we ride past the gym, I build up an appetite. So I have to go have a snack.
A whole little Caesar's pizza with some wings.
I'm sorry, I didn't even know that the gym sold burgers.
Yeah, the gym sold pizzas, Lord. Hey,
No,
you never had pizza with Planet Fitness? Bang,
no,
banging,
no.
banging,
And you know what's
banging.
even worse? Because I'm over here like, I've been over here contemplating all week. Like, you know what? Like, do I feel like spending that $20 a month on Planet Fitness? Because I need to go back to the gym. I'm trying to lose some of this stomach, try to tighten a few things up, trying to be out here. Ugh. Yeah. I was like, so I'm like, but that not the damn gym sell pizza. Man, what? How you
First
just
thing,
supposed to be going to get in shape and you walking out with a pizza? Or I just
listen,
burned 1,500 calories. I'm gonna just go ahead and eat. I'm just eating about 5 slices of pizza. Like,
America,
come on, bro.
America. Let me stop y'all right here. Alright, y'all can judge me if I want to. I've been to a lot of buffets in my lifetime.
Me too. I love them.
Hey, no, and I'm not even looking at his play his table. I wasn't looking at. I was looking at Shaw's table because I was like, I said, you literally got what?
A piece of chicken.
A piece of chicken look like some corn. I said at a buffet. At a buffet. I said buffet is the most big back activity. Listen, buffet is for you to be a free big back and nobody's gonna judge you.
Nobody.
That's what a buffet
Nobody.
is for. The fact you eating first of all, this nigga had a piece. This nigga had chicken and nachos. He better than me. I eating chicken and nachos, fried chicken and nachos. Man, I would be on a goddamn toilet. You got tripping out there now. I mean, that toilet. Hold on for a second, Lord. I don't know where happened. It's them nachos and that chicken, that fried chicken, Lord. Man, you got grease and beef. Man, hell not. Some be bubbling.
Blue, blue,
Yeah,
blue.
great. Boy, bring it. I've been smelling your shit for 22 years. Now you can't smell mine 5 bit. Shut the door.
Ugh. I'm sorry. I don't know about you, but I was like, see, my favorite buffet was never Golden Corral. Mine was Old Country Buffet.
Old country buffet.
Oh
Like,
man,
yeah.
I get it because Golden Corral you can get the steaks and all that because that's love. That was my favorite thing as a kid. But okay, like my family, we don't eat steak a whole lot. I'm like, I'm gonna give me a steak. I'm gonna go up here give me some of this, some of this, and I'm gonna give me a steak. But I'm like, I was like, oh, it was just something about Old Country Buffet. I'm telling you, it was just like, oh man, I was like, I just throw gravy on everything.
See,
Oof.
see, but the funny part about buffet though, I don't think we really went to buffets during like the dinner time. We always went during breakfast time.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
used to love
oh
it during
breakfast
breakfast
time.
too. Oh my god.
Ooh, all the
Dude.
sauce, all the links, the bacon,
Mm. The omelet
and
station. Oh god, I used
eating corned beef hash like
mm.
even that don't like
Oh
throw it up. Yeah,
man.
that don't. Oof, oof. Yeah. You got the little station they making a little omelet over there. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
wait.
Got the machine with you got the thing with the waffle.
I'm telling you, like,
Ooh.
wait.
Like I got pancakes, I got French toast, I got
I'm
sausage,
telling you.
I got waffles. I'm like, ooh, I'm about to.
With that fresh squeezed orange juice.
Oh man, you already know how I feel about the OJ boy. It ain't breakfast without OJ. I'm
Ain't
sorry.
breakfast without orange juice. I be
I'm
telling people
telling you.
that people don't listen though. People don't listen to me. I be like, you need orange juice when you having breakfast.
But now I'm a weird one. I like my orange juice with pulp.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead log off. I think we need to go ahead. That's it. That's it. Everybody go ahead and turn it. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. But hold on for a second. We got to talk. Whoa. Time out, technical foul, flag on the play, unsportsmanlike conduct. Goddamn, throw everything. You like what?
Listen, I'm sorry. It's just something about it. I don't know. I think it's because what's the words I'm looking for?
Gross is the word you're looking for.
See, it's like how do I explain it?
Nothing can justify how nasty orange juice is.
Man,
Gross.
that should be. I don't know.
Gross.
I don't know. I guess because I'm thinking like I like it with the pulp because it gives the real fresh squeeze feel to me. I guess.
Nope. Get my shit concentrated. Fuck that folks. I don't want that shit, Lord.
because for me growing up, I was like, remember I didn't grow up. I didn't initially start growing up here. So some of a lot of the orange juice I was getting had pulp in it. I was like, so now as I got older, I start not having it. So it was just like, oh, okay. I was like, but not at one point in time in my life, I loved orange juice with pulp so much. You know how they sell the extra pulp? I used to get that shit, but then after a while, I was like, yeah, I'm wasting my money because I feel like I'm chewing on a drink. I was like, I'm supposed to be drinking this with my breakfast, not having a snack along with it. Like,
Man, everybody stop. Everybody just stop, Lord. Stop. I done heard enough foolishness about the orange juice. Listen, just like Grandpa on the Boondock said, a full day supply of vitamin C. Stop. We are not, me and everybody that's watching this show is not going to listen to you talk about how good orange juice with pulp in it is. No one is going to listen. Listen, America, YouTube,
but wait,
Instagram, TikTok, we're not going to stand for this foolishness of him talking about orange juice with
but
pulp in it.
people like freshly squeezed lemonade, and it's got pulp in it.
No, give me concentrated. No,
I was
first of
like,
all,
they got it at Chick-fil-A. It's got the pulp in it and everything.
first of all,
It's the same
I
thing.
don't even drink lemonade from Chick fil A. I don't even like Chick fil A, number one. Number two, the only time I drink lemonade is with tea. First of all, before I go back to my orange juice rant, you know how people down here we call tea and lemonade half and half, right?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
official name for it is Arnold Palmer. I was out in Atlantic City. She called it Uptown. I was like, what the fuck is that? I'm thinking, she was just like, you want an Uptown? I was like, nah, not a pair of Air Force Ones. Nigga, because I know up north they call Air Forces Uptown. So I was like,
Yeah.
okay, cool. I was like, but I don't want no air. Well, you giving out air, you got size 12. But you got into it. I think man, free shoes though, they size 12. You with your man son him in the back or something? Because hey, meet me around by the 7-Eleven. Yeah, down that way. But we not gonna sit right here on this show, on this good show while I'm on. Now, if you want to do this show by your damn show, we are not gonna sit right here and talk about you drinking Coke and orange juice. And then you try to justify, well, what about lemonade? Don't nobody drink lemonade from goddamn Chick-fil-A.
Yes, they do.
Well, I know people do. That shit is gross. That shit is nasty. Listen, look, Chick-fil-A, I'm sorry. Okay, maybe because I grew up around, maybe because I grew up in a carry-out environment, you know, everybody calls something different. Baltimore call them chicken boxes. We just call shit wings and fries. That's all we call that shit.
Yeah, 3-piece. Yeah.
3-piece wings and fries, salt,
Yeah.
pepper, all that good stuff, all the works that jump. My dumb ass out in the last city, they got mumbo sauce. They look at me like I'm crazy. They look at me like I'm crazy. But see, Chick-fil-A, y'all half and halves are trash. Number one. Are trash. I mean, let me get a half and half. I'm like, what the fuck is this? That shit, I'm like, did you leak? What? I'm like, Chick-fil-A, come on, Lord. I got to do better than this, Lord. Y'all got to do better than this, Lord. I said, you know what? I'm going to go talk to May Ling and them on the carry out. Because, listen, their half has be banging. Should be diabetical in the motherfucker, though.
I was gonna say.
Should be
I said
diabetical in the motherfucker,
they
though.
get that 10-gallon thing, and they're gonna take about 5 sugar, them big ass packs.
Stir my shit up well, please.
I said they're gonna throw about 2 pounds of lemon juice in there. They're gonna boil some tea. They're gonna put some tea bags in that motherfucker, and they're gonna throw all that sugar in that motherfucker.
And that's cool with me. Shit tastes magnificent. All right. Cause I can't speak for y'all because everybody different out here. But at the curry out, we keep the little clear containers that the drink come in. The little
Sure do. Sure do.
Post the bowl over there. I got about 4 of them in right now. Shit. Got a motherfucking bowl like this and shit. I'm like, ain't tripping out here, man.
That's a bowl. That's a cup.
Bowl, cup, whatever you want. I eat noodles out of that joke. I mean that joke. Let me just crack noodles in half, Lord.
Sure do.
Hey, look at all the viewers. These niggas ghetto to the motherfuckers.
Well,
No, we not. No, listen. I am properly ghetto. Yes, properly. I use my resources.
Exactly.
Listen, for the whole duration of this show, I can't look at Cass the same no more. I'm letting him keep talking. But it's gonna be in the back of my mind that this nigga drink orange juice with pulp in it. Listen, we took a week off. I should have asked for extended PCO if I knew you was gonna come here and talk about orange juice with pulp in it.
I was screaming.
I should have known. I would have took extended PCO. I should have been like, listen, let's take another PCO and collect our thoughts into the New Year's. If I knew you was gonna talk to me about orange juice and pulp.
Shout out to all the ladies out there that drink mimosas, because most times, y'all mimosa got pulp in it.
Mimosas. Jump out the goddamn mimosas. If she want to get drunk and fuck, that's on her. If she want to drunk and get loose and goosey off the mimosas, great. We gonna talk about go ahead, drinking pulp and orange juice. And listen, they get loosey goosey on some mimosas, right? They hit the brunch spot. Hey, long as the hand jiggle, that's all that matters. But I don't get paid enough to do this show, Lord. I don't get paid enough to do this show.
But
I don't get paid enough to do this show.
don't worry. We'll discuss.
No,
We'll discuss paying
no. Don't ask me breakfast nowhere. I'm like, this shit got pulp in it. This shit got pulp in it.
Every time you see me,
got pulp in it. Can I get
orange? You like that got pulp in it, don't it?
This shit got the freshly. I was a fresh pulp. I'm like, no, that's sorry. I got apple juice at least, and I don't even like apple juice, but I take it.
Yeah, nah, I don't like apple juice.
Give me a glass of milk. Almond milk if y'all got it. Low fat, reduced milk, 2%. Something though. I'm not drinking that got pulp in it.
I was looking at something. I was telling you earlier, the story.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, y'all know me. I love a good story. So I remember a while back, I heard a story about Big Boy. He was talking about how he got locked up. And it's something, this kind of relates to the new year and not being scared of opportunity, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I'm gonna play this. There's 2 parts. I said we're gonna hit them.
Big
I don't have a
boy.
gun. Where's the gun? I said, I don't have a gun. And that's when we start, officer, boss. Like, I don't have a gun, officer. So my man told me that in my seat that there was a slit because it had these captain chairs with this material. When you pull the material up, dude cut a slit in there, but it was empty. So now, where's the gun? Because you had a stash spot. I don't have a gun on me. Literally, I'm wearing a t-shirt, some sweat shorts, and them corduroy house shoes, right? So my man get me, searches me up, doesn't find a gun. Sit down. All right. Starts going through my van, comes back to me. Where's the gun? Officer, I don't have a gun. Stands you back up. I'm wearing a t-shirt, sweatpants, and house shoes. Searches me again, sit down. So now I'm sitting there and I hear the dramatic Kurt Alexander warrant out of such and such. Fuck. So my man come back and said, you got some warrants for your arrest. He said, and I'm going to put a detective hold on your van because you won't tell me where the gun is at. Now he comes back frustrated. Stand up. I stand up. Now he's behind me. And he's literally going like this to me. Like tap, like pow, pow, pow. My man, tow truck come to take my van. He links me up, takes me to it's Culver City. I get in there and just make a phone call. I call my brother Mouse. I like Mouse. I said, hey man, I said, you need to come and get me. They got me on these warrants. Wait, what's going on? You told me don't bail you out. I'm like, Mouse, come get me. He's still trying to get me to talk on the phone. So now, this is probably like 2, 3 in the morning. The county bus comes about 5, 6 in the morning to pick you up and take you to LA County. So, he must have got there in like record time because it's like a movie. I hear him say like, Alexander, it's almost like a movie. You made bail. And as I'm walking out, there's a door with a window. And I'm looking at my brother and he trying to make eye contact with me. Like, and I'm like, walking. I get out. I'm walking down the steps. And he's still trying to talk to me. I say, hold on for a second. We get down the street. I go under my stomach and I pull both guns out.
Yeah, 2, not 1. Yeah.
And what happened?
You the illest nigga alive,
Shout out to all the smoke.
When they lit me up, I slid both the guns under my stomach. And when dude was patting me down, he never lifted my stomach. If I would have went to the county jail, they strip search you. So I had to make bail before that county bus came.
Damn.
Now, this is what I was going to tell you early on. I get home. I'm exhausted from dealing with the far side while I'm in the Bay Area, flying back, doing what I have to do at home. They come and bring my gun. It's days of me being tired. I drive up, pick up the guns, come back. Now I'm exhausted. I go to sleep. Probably 3, 4 in the morning. Go to sleep. Next morning, I hear a knock on my bedroom door. And I'm like, Mom. She's like, somebody's on the phone for you. I'm like, who is it? He said his name is Rick Cummings from Power 106.
The next day.
That morning is when I got that fucking phone call from Power.
Changed your life.
Changed my life.
Yes, sir. I remember him telling that story though. I definitely remember him telling that story. But I would say this, guys. Like I said, things work in mysterious ways, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Real talk.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, but even with the New Year's, man, whatever opportunities that y'all see, just go for them.
Mm-hmm.
Good, bad, failure, doesn't matter. Just go for them.
Just do it.
You know what I'm saying? I'd rather get rejected 15 times before I get a simple yes. Like I could be at my job right now, and probably it's probably what I'm gonna do. Probably maybe by Friday, and just be applying. They be like, "Yo, you put in like 15 more of them. I'm gonna keep putting them in though." Cause like I told my supervisor, he said, "Trust the process." How many people look at your supervisor and say, "I don't trust y'all process"? I don't. I don't trust y'all process. Because it started to make me wonder how we had people on the squad that they got out and they happy as hell.
Mm-hmm.
But I doubt that they had to even go through the grief that some of us got to go through just to get something better or even something different. But then again, they know if they lose old Funky and they lose Brother Cass, oh, that ship is going down. Oh, they know. But I can tell you one thing though, before I pass the Cass, as that ship going down, they're not gonna have orange juice with pulp in it though. So I
Nah.
had to buy that up there, low. I had to buy that up there, low. But no, that just shows just like man, at the end of the day, go for the opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
Like go for them. Doesn't matter. You failing, cool. Go for them. It's all that matters at the end of the day. And that's what
I
it's gonna be
agree.
2025. Like, go for it. You wanna start a YouTube channel? Go for it. Want to be a streamer? Go for it. People
Go
be telling me
for it.
all the time. People be telling me all the time. They be like, man, you should get back into streaming on Twitch. Last night I streamed on Twitch was probably back in like 2019, 18 or something like that. That was a long time ago. But hey, Cash brought me out of retirement to doing podcasting again. So it could be a possibility. Yeah, may look out for it. You know what I mean? I mean, Cash kind of threatened me though. You know what I mean? Yeah, hey, Funky, nigga, you gonna do this podcast, right? I was like, nah, Malo, you gonna do this podcast, right? I was like, oh, okay. All right. What do I do?
Oh,
Nigga, I got it. Don't worry about it. I said, yeah, dang. All right. Nah, fuck with you. I ain't go that way. I'm just fucking with you. I ain't go that way.
I'm screaming.
Oh, no, I'm just fucking with you. I'm just playing. But as all in all, like, man, no matter what situation you in, if my man can hide two guns underneath the stomach and get a call for being a radio host, whatever you want to do, you damn sure can do
Nah, really. You
it.
know. You know, this story, I love this story so much because not only does it not only does it show you the progression and the growth of Big Boy itself, but like I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, I knew Big Boy was probably in some West Coast shit, but I didn't realize how active he was. And just to see the opportunities he got to be able to be successful and grow, and like he became a huge household name. Like you can't go to the West Coast and not go see Big Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's one. If it's not your first stop, it's you one of your first three, like guaranteed. And it's hilarious. Like Big Boy was probably what 500-600 pounds.
Bro, that was a big ass dude.
Yeah,
Bro.
he was a big dude. He was a big dude. Like shit cracking me up though. He was in the corduroy house slippers. That's some LA shit through and through,
That's
boy.
some old school LA. I ain't
Nah,
gonna lie though. I think my father had paying them jokes. My brother had to pay them jokes too. The corduroy
like,
house slippers.
like them joints must have been super comfortable. Like I'm telling you, they used to walk around them joints
And just out and
out,
about.
just out. I mean, then again, it's California, so it's so nice and sunny. No, you don't need to wear nothing but some house slippers for
No, them Jones song, man. Yeah,
real. Yeah.
but I want to say this though. Like it's an old word that all last year, and I'm gonna keep bringing it up. It's opportunity, right? Think about it. Him getting that opportunity, him going to that radio station, no matter all the stuff he just went through, being in jail, all that good stuff, he got an opportunity to work for a radio station. And now, when you go on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok, every known actor, rapper, athlete, he interviews everybody. He's a legend. He's a legend.
Mm-hmm.
But again, he got the opportunity. So that's why when I look at all of what we was going through 2024, it's just give us the opportunity. That's all we need. But then again, it's like that's what they fail to realize. It's like they giving us the runaround of nah. Put us in the space and be like, okay, cool. Y'all see what we can do now. Hey, you know what, Cass? I'm gonna give you the opportunity to get in this bigger spot right here. Hey, I'm gonna give you a bigger spot over here. That's it. And we can become household names. Just like how Big Boy became a household name. You have the interview again, your favorite rapper, favorite athlete, favorite movie producer, like West Coast, East Coast, it doesn't matter. This man is interviewing everybody.
Mm-hmm.
That one situation changed his life. So if you guys get into a predicament or not even predicament, in a situation where it's like one opportunity, and this is why they say too, opportunities don't come around every day. So if you get an opportunity, take that jump. Now, once you take it, it's up to you to whether it's going to work or fail. That's up to you. But take that opportunity. Opportunities don't come around every day. If somebody come to us right now, hey, I saw y'all podcast. I'm like, okay, cool. You seen it. Like, listen, we're gonna send y'all a link, boom, boom. We want y'all to record on this platform. What day can y'all do it? You don't think we not gonna hop on it? Like
I'm,
we
I'm,
don't
a,
we don't care if it's a small program or what.
I'm gonna
Because
look
guess
at you.
what?
You gonna look at me. I'm gonna go.
I'm,
What
I'm
time
with
was
it.
you thinking?
I'm with it. I'm with it. Shit, fuck that. We gonna record on that motherfucker shit.
Hell yeah.
Even if it's just like how we do now, they're like, hey, listen, like how y'all do it, we want y'all record on our platform. I'm like, live on the platform? Shit, say less. Just say less. That's all we need.
I need a tie. What you need me to have?
Hey, listen, come as y'all are. Just regular. I'm like, a word? Hey, I'll be like, quick question though. Can we cuss?
Because I do a lot of cussing now.
Can we cuss? Even if they be like, well, this gonna be kind of for our daytime slot, so not really. I'm like,
Cool.
I turned to Shannon Sharp. Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem.
Cool.
Shit,
Like,
cool.
just give me a list of words I can't say it, and I make sure I don't say it.
Hey, can I at least say damn and hell and ass? Oh, we straight then. I'm cool. That's all I need. I don't need to say motherfucker. Oh, excuse me, Lord. My bad. You like, I don't need to say motherfucker.
It's like turning Michael Black some mother sucker.
Hey, I'm tired of these motherfuckers. You like, wait, I can't say nigga on here. God damn it. Oh, be like,
Like, I'm tired of these ninjas.
and you know what? These ninjas, these darn ninjas, sick.
Like, these daggone niggas. Like,
But at the
these
end of the day, man, but it's just opportunity. You get an opportunity, man, it's sky's the limit. You know what I mean? Some people, that's what it is. 2025, man, ain't gonna be no more just sitting around. We diverse in our portfolios.
diversify,
Why, man? You know what I'm saying?
multiply.
You see how again we security by day, we talk shit on the microphone. We shit. I ain't gonna lie, I retired from gig work though. I still do it from time to time, but I retired. That shit kind of is dead to be honest with you.
Nah, it's a sad.
I don't even feel like putting all them hours in the car. I be sitting in the car. Some god damn these niggas cheap. I'm
Nah,
like,
no
damn these
bullshit.
niggas cheap, Lord.
Like, wait. I'm like, I'm picking up this order. Did it just say $1.50?
Yeah, I
And
don't
I gotta
remember.
drive where? Oh hell no,
Yeah, I don't
decline.
remember that jump. Shoot, well, we diversify in our portfolio, man. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's all that matters. We getting on board out here though. So
Nah, without a doubt. Because I said not only take your opportunities, make sure it's the right opportunity for you, and it's gonna set you up for success. Because don't just take the first opportunity they give you, because that might not be what you want. Because you might be worth 90, but they try to lowball you with the 75.
See,
Get that 90.
but see, here's the thing though, too, now as well. In the generation that we live in now, you don't have to technically sign on any
Dotted
major
line.
line. You don't have to,
You don't.
because everything now is easily accessible, right? Now, if a major company want to work with you, hey, you be like, hey, look, what's the numbers talking? What we looking like? Man, dude, y'all came to me. I was doing fine without y'all. So what's
That
up? So it's like, what's up? Like, y'all came to me. Y'all came to me asking me, like, hey, we want you with this. All right, so what we talking? These are numbers? Oh yeah, nah, I ain't working with that. I'm cool. Man, like I said, know your value. Know your value at the end of the day. Because ain't gonna be no more just, oh, you gonna start in the bottom. Like, listen, I'm like LeBron James. I'm not taking nothing less than a max contract. I'm just using that as an example because that's what LeBron said. He was like, I'm not taking nothing less than a max contract. I said,
Shout out LeBron, happy birthday.
fuck that nigga, low. I don't care his nigga. I don't care his nigga.
Not on the nigga birthday. I'm screaming. Said punk ass nigga.
I'm messing with you.
I'm screaming.
I'm messing with you, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, LeBron James.
Hit
Shout out to LeBron. Like, Mike still the GOAT, goddamn it. I don't give a damn. Mike still the GOAT. And after Mike, it's Kobe. Shit. You can argue with me in the comments if you want to. I don't give a damn. I'm here to piss people off. God damn it.
So then where would Kareem fall?
Kareem greatest of all time. What you mean?
What,
He in a class of his own.
What about Bill Russell? Ain't that's your uncle?
Allegedly. Allegedly. Let me not say that because then people gonna be like, "Oh, we just joking." Now. We got me and Bill Russell got the same last name. That's why I have to say that, Lord. That's why we ain't related in no way, shape, or form or capacity. Well, we might be. Shit, I don't know.
So you might be. You never know.
I don't know. Good ass thing. I might gotta check my family tree, Lord. I wonder, did he drink orange juice with Pope in it too? I gotta check.
You know what? I'm gonna look up what successful people drink orange juice with Pope. It's gonna be a long list of them. I know
it's gonna say Cass. Don't nobody drink orange juice with Pope in it.
It's gonna say only this nigga.
Exactly. I'm like, this nigga, this nigga here, the only nigga that drink Pope with orange juice. But nah, I mean, like Bill Russell wasn't the offensively. He was more known for defense.
Sure.
So that's why I was like, I wouldn't put him at. Now, if you want to talk about winning, sure. Now you talking about like greatest of all time. He's not gonna be like number one. He's winner, yes, absolutely. Them 11 championships crazy.
And some of them as a coach, as a player coach.
Yeah, so but if you want to talk about like from a statistic standpoint, he was only really good at like one side of the ball. Honestly, that was most defense.
Yeah,
Like that's like Dennis Rodman. That's like Dennis. You know what I'm saying? Like offensively, Dennis Rodman was a liability, but defensive wise, oh, that nigga was a goddamn. That nigga was a nuisance. That nigga was a damn nuisance, Lord.
Hell yeah, because you jump up in the air, try to grab a rebound, and he stick a finger in your ass.
You know what I'm saying? That's just some weird shit, man. Weird shit, man.
I'm listening, like, what the hell? Like, why would you? It was like, of course, nobody. It was like, why do you think people every time they would go up for a rebound, they would look back to see where he was? Because he was always doing some wild shit. I'm like, hell, no wonder he got so many rebounds. People didn't want to jump for the ball while he was around.
Oh, weirdo.
That's why they call that nigga the worm.
And nigga always on some fruity ass shit though, Lord, I tell you. But
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? We got what else we got on the list today, Lord? What else we got on the list?
Oh,